Welcome to Biophilian's Kitchen.
Hello, my name is Junita, and my question is on cancer. If you can throw some light on what.
I mean, the word cancer, it requires maybe 3 to 4 hours of answer, but let us say the remedial measures of cancer, and I think people are all aware that cancer is incurable and all that issues are there. We will not dwell into that, but then I will give you briefly why we are finding cancer increasing in our society, not only in India, all over the world. In fact, we used to have diabetes 10% and BP people 20% and all that long back, say 20 years ago. Now, there is no count for BP patients, no count for diabetic patients. Now cancer is also joining the list. And the sad story is young boys and girls, including 6-year-olds, 3-year-olds, are being detected with blood cancer, bone cancer, whatnot. I mean, there are at least 20 kinds of cancers coming into the system. All this cancer condition is caused by, according to me, very simple, the content of toxic chemicals in the last 20, 30 years has increased in the planet. In 1950, the amount of fertilizers and pesticides used was 5,000 tons, that's all. Now, 70 years later, the companies that are producing these bad chemicals have no inventory. They don't know how much they are producing. It has crossed lakhs of tons. The proof of it is that poor penguins, which reside in the South Pole and some of it in North Pole, few of them, their blood samples contain these herbicides and pesticides. And they also have cancerous conditions. It's not just the people who have cancer. Many animals on this planet have been given cancer because of our negligence. So, we are producing food on an industrial basis. The food is contaminated with all these chemicals, and we are partaking these chemicals along with the food. And the establishment doesn't want to acknowledge this. And then the medical world keeps saying cancer is this, cancer is that, cancer is this, and they have been doing research for the last 70 years, and they have been making our lives more miserable than anything else. This chemotherapy, radiotherapy, all these things are bogus, nothing works. If at all, what they can do is they transit from one place to the other, and they call wonderful words, it is metastasis. And then they have another series of tests, this scan, that scan, and PET scan, and the chemicals they use to detect something, that itself takes more than 6 months to get out of your body. So all these things that we are doing in the name of cancer and cancer research and cancer treatment is all absolutely unscientific, because cancerous cells is not the real problem. It is the production of cancerous cells, whether it is in large excess or the cancer cells eating something else. All these things can be mitigated only through the right food. If we remove the toxins on daily basis from our system, which can be completely healthy. So the only thing that we can do is to eliminate the toxins on a daily basis in our body. And wonderfully, the lignans present in our siridhanya, the fiber content, which are both soluble and insoluble, this fiber does the job. So when you start consuming these 5 millets on a regular basis, the toxicity of the metabolic processes is removed on a daily basis in different organs by this wonderful fiber content. Because the ultimate removal of toxicity is done by these lignans. And along with, there are particular khadas, kashayams in the protocols given. We have enlisted around 17 or 18 kinds of cancer and the protocol. Out of that, you would find the guava leaf, the peepal leaf, and then the parijata, the nyctanthus. These three have specifically helped a lot of cancer cases. So these three kashayas are must for cancer patients. So over a period of 6 months to 1 year, many of the patients have been reporting very beneficial effects, and they are leading normal, regular, functional life without any discomfort. So this is about cancer in short. And of course, a lot more things can be talked about, but for this particular session, I think this is good enough.
To watch full video, click on the link given in the description box below. Thank you for watching.